What is good, Smooth Nation? Back at it again. I want to talk about anime today. Today I'm going to talk about an infamous anime that everybody hates. It's been around for about 10 years now, and it's loathed by everyone. It's been ridiculed, mocked, especially because it came in the shadow of Naruto. Its dad, Naruto. And that is of course Boruto. Most disappointing thing ever. Boruto is about the son of Naruto. Let's talk about what made Naruto a good character and a good series. Naruto was about an outcast becoming a hero, rising above tragedy. Naruto was an orphan child. His parents were both killed. He never met his parents till later in life. He had a demon sealed inside of him, but he wouldn't find that out until he's about 12. So for majority of his childhood, he was just ostracized for reasons he didn't know. He had to go out and buy expired milk because he had no one else to take care of him. Expired milk, having to drink that every day. He couldn't use jutsu because the nine tails in him was messing everything up for him, so he couldn't really use jutsu. He kept screwing that up. He was desperate for attention. He went as far as graffitiing monuments just to get attention. This made everybody else hate him, but he didn't care because he just was so desperate for attention. It's understandable. Naruto is someone who went through all these crazy hardships in order to work and get where he is. Then we got Boruto. Boruto is a spoiled white kid who's slowly learning the value of hard work. Yes, I understand. I know the message of Boruto. It's about understanding the value of hard work. That's freaking lame. I get the message. I don't care. It's freaking lame. Boruto is a prodigy child who doesn't really have to train hard because most things come easy to him, and he's upset because his dad's not around enough, I guess. Upper middle class, lame, and yeah, it's just freaking lame. He resorts to cheating in order to win the exam because he's too lazy to freaking train. And well, that's what that's what a lot of kids do. Don't care. It's freaking lame. There's no excuse for being lame. I talked about this in my Invincible reviews. There's no excuse for being lame, especially when you know that you're falling after, when you have to fill the shoes of Naruto, and this is what you choose to write. That's freaking lame, bro. Boruto should never have been the main character. Should have been Naruto. Boruto should have been the side character. In fact, how about this? What about making his... In fact, he doesn't even know what he wants to be. He doesn't know if he wants to be Hokage or anything. Oh, well, that's what... I don't care. It's freaking lame. There's no excuse. No excuse for being lame. What would have been more interesting? Let's give him a designated goal from the beginning. Let's say Boruto wants to become a Black Ops. He idolizes the Black Ops. And we find out that he hates when people compare him to his dad because he wants to be his own person. That would have been a bit more interesting. But no, let's talk about the freaking movie in origin. As a movie, Boruto's whole story works as a self-contained movie of him learning the value of hard work because the aliens, they added freaking aliens in the show. The aliens are supposed to represent absolute power and cheating and all that because that's all they do is steal stuff from other people. Meanwhile, the other characters have to work hard for stuff, and the aliens, all they do is steal everything. And then you have Boruto in the middle with the ninja tool, and a kind of similar dynamic there. And him defeating Momoshiki is supposed to be symbolic of him rejecting cheating and all that. Yeah, I get the message. I don't care. It's just freaking lame. As a self-contained movie, sure, whatever. The anime decided to retell that story for over 100 freaking episodes. 100 freaking episodes. I dipped out. I couldn't take it, bro. And I haven't come back ever since. I've seen some of the fights. Like, really, the only good thing about that retelling was that infight with Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki. The reanimation in the anime is miles better, infinitely better. Probably one of the best fights in the whole series. Awesome. It does not redeem the retelling. And then everything else. For Boruto defenders try to say that, oh, it captures childhood, the pureness of childhood. I don't give a single fuck. It's lame. It's lame. There's no excuse for being lame. It's like the whole point of Boruto. It's a rich kid learning the value of hard work. You didn't have to stretch that out this freaking long. And that works as a movie. It does not work as a freaking series. And his powers freaking suck. His powers freaking suck. He doesn't get these, like, he has, like, most of his powers just comes down to throwing hands with a few nifty tricks here and there, like Shadow Clone and stuff like that. It's nowhere on the near level of Naruto. You know, Naruto was kind of a powerhouse himself. And when he gets his curse symbol, what do they call that? Karma mark. He can start absorbing stuff, and he can see energy and stuff. That's like it's really just brawlers. Like, bro, if I wanted to watch Dragon Ball, I would have watched Dragon Ball. What made Naruto a series so interesting is everybody had these unique abilities. But from lightning manipulation to the shadow clones to the shadow puppet. Like, remember Kazuya with the puppets and stuff? There's so many people. But that freaking Akatsuki girl with the paper power. That's more interesting to me than anything that Boruto does. Because, like, Naruto had this super intricate power system, but then these aliens show up and they can just absorb all your energy. You can absorb all your energy, so you just gotta brawl them with hands. It's like, man, all those cool spells, all those cool jutsus and stuff, they don't mean anything now because they're just gonna get absorbed. Like, bro, if I wanted to watch Dragon Ball, I'd be watching Dragon Ball. I came here for jutsus. None of it matters anymore. And by the way, that kind of contradicts the message. By the way, the whole message of Boruto is that don't be a spoiled brat. You gotta work hard for things. Well, when your freaking power is absorbing shit, then it kind of contradicts everything. Since everybody in this universe worked hard to get their freaking jutsus, you can just absorb it all. Lame, man. Just freaking lame. And, oh, well, Boruto hates using his karma symbol. Okay, that's fine. Wait, let's talk about the power levels here. Naruto and Sasuke. When Naruto and Sasuke, all of their abilities, half it doesn't matter because they can all get absorbed. And dude, they keep getting nerfed over and over. They have to keep getting nerfed to make Boruto and Kawaki on top, which I'll talk about Kawaki later. Which again contradicts your message. Oh, work hard for everything. Well, the people who did work hard for everything had everything stolen from them. Naruto lost Kurama. Sasuke lost his Rinnegan. Lost all the keep getting nerfed all the time. Let's put in the background. Freaking lame, man. There's no excuse for being lame. No excuse. And Kawaki, people say, oh, Kawaki saved Boruto. He came close with no cigar. Although Boruto is a lame character, there's certain characters that just work well together. It's like Brian and Stewie. A character who's really bad, but when you put him with someone else, he kind of works well with them. That Kawaki was not enough to save this freaking show. It was not enough. Kawaki was a vessel for Jugo? Not Jogo. Dang, I'm thinking about the wrong guy. Whatever his name starts with J, who was a pretty decent villain. And he was used as a vessel where he was going to possess him, kind of like a Sasuke and Orochimaru situation. And he went through a lot of hardships, and he kind of relates to Naruto because Naruto went through a lot of similar hardships. And his play with Boruto was, well, it's a spoiled brat who's learned his lesson versus a tragedy-written character, a tragedy-written kid, because both of them, in a way, are entitled. They're entitled for the wrong reasons. Boruto's entitled because, oh, I'm the son of the Hokage and I'm a prodigy and all that. Meanwhile, the other guys, when I went through all this bad stuff and I feel entitled to my, they're both entitled just in different ways. It's a victim versus the spoiled. Spoiled versus victim. That's what it comes down to. Although Boruto has already learned his lesson in what's right, Kawaki hasn't learned that lesson. So it's a really good play. But it's still not enough to save the show. You talk about these freaking androids. They have androids in the show. You know what? You know what the androids can do? Absorb everything. And by the way, that doesn't make them feel overpowered. It just makes them feel like cheaters. Oh, wait. They're supposed to be cheaters and stuff. You know, if you were to crack a few jokes about that, it would work. But it doesn't. It just makes everything drag on, makes everything boring. The animation is ass a lot of the time. It's just there's no excuse, man. You chose the lamest route possible, and you chose the lamest route possible, though. Naruto had all these cool, intricate power systems, all these intricate jutsus and spells that he could do. Now it's just absorb everything and throw Dragon Ball Energy Blast. Come on, it's lame. There's no excuse. No excuse. The big thing, if you wanted to represent these guys are basically cheaters, you could have done that in an infinitely more interesting way. An infinitely more interesting way. They can cheat to copy abilities in a far. How about cheat to copy or cheat with overwhelming power? Or they can steal life force. They can make you tired as they fight. Or just so many ways. If you want to represent a cheater, you can do it in so many more interesting ways than I absorb all your stuff. Man, lame, bro. Lame. Lame. I'm pretty much empty now. Like, subscribe, Smooth Nation, you're dismissed. See you guys.